In the hour after former President Donald Trump was arrested on Tuesday, the Trump NFT collection saw 30 sales, which was a 462% increase after a long period of token holder dormancy. Just a reminder for anyone who's forgotten about the Trump NFTs, he released a collection of NFTs in December for $99 each. Some holders were promised exclusive experiences with Donald Trump himself. The floor price has stayed steady at around 0.5 ETH. And if you're not caught up on the news, Trump was indicted on 34 counts of falsifying business records. Will, did you think we would ever see these Trump NFTs resurface?
I thought you were going to ask me a different question there. I think that we will continue to see these Trump NFTs jumping around. Trump is probably one of top 5 most famous people in the world, or infamous, depending on how you think about it. And so, yes, any NFT or digital collectible tied to this man's name will continue to trade and will continue to pump whenever something happens. It's sort of like Dogecoin at this point, right? Like Elon tweets about it, or Elon changes the Twitter profile picture, and then you see Dogecoin pump. This is the same thing with NFTs. That's what happens when you add a digital collectible to someone else's name. Just going to occur. Throw it over to you, Adam.
Yeah, so worth noting that Trump, I believe, licensed his name and likeness to this project, but is not actually directly involved himself. I think again, it's like everything else in this world today, which is that the fundamentals don't really matter. The only thing that matters is brand recognition and, to a certain extent, affinity and presence in the news cycle. And to the extent that those things are true, you're going to see prices go up. To the extent that that's not true, you're going to see prices stagnate and people poke it with a stick and say, do something, right? Like that's the game that's being played here. And, it's not surprising. I think the only thing that is surprising to me is that the volume is only 30 sales. That's actually not very much. That's pretty small on a 50,000 collection. So not really even sure this is newsworthy for us. Well,
Adam, didn't you buy one of these or attempt to buy one? I know I attempted to buy one and they asked for credit card information. And I was like, isn't this supposed to be an NFT? Like, why am I putting a credit card into this? So I didn't buy it.
Danny Nelson got one.
Ooh, Danny. Bring him on the show.
And I did too. It's true. I don't really know how to deal with it now since it actually pops up in the news periodically, so I don't think I can sell it. But I mean, it continues to be an interesting experiment watching all of these things.
Well, it's actually really funny. Another collection popped up about 2 weeks ago, criminal Trump NFTs. It's an unauthorized collection, so not associated with Donald Trump in any way, but it does bear his likeness and shows him in different, jail-themed outfits behind bars. And I just love that NFTs can really leverage these very cultural moments. And I guess that's what I'm going to say. They remind me of the t-shirts that we used to get to commemorate these moments. Now you can have NFTs. They fluctuate in price. You can make a little bit of money or show them off. I don't know. Adam likes to not talk about his. I thought you would probably mention that you have a Trump NFT at the top of this segment.
Yeah, where's the disclosure, Adam?
You're right. Yeah, you're right. The disclosure was important. It's true. Yeah. No, I mean, again, I don't typically play most of these games. I haven't really done much trading over the course of the last, 4 or 5 years at this point. Got all that out of my system at that point. But yeah, these NFT projects, as they continue to pop up, it is a question. So as far as the kind of next Trump collection, again, do you think that we'll see conviction/acquittal, like binary options, or where are you thinking that all of this goes next?
Poly market. We'll have to make something on chain and then maybe an NFT collection to celebrate whatever happens there. I think people are pretty agnostic either way to what happens, but they just want some NFTs about whatever that is. Jen, to you.
Yeah, we got to do a follow-up on the Melania NFT. That's one we haven't heard about in a while. So we'll check that out and let everyone know what's going on with Melania's NFT.